Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Here, this is National Sports Lawyer here, and welcome back to a brand new video here. Sorry, a brand new live reaction here. As I say, I'm going to do my 2023 and NRL Telstra Premiership, round five Sydney Roosters versus Parramatta Eels. Live reaction here at Allianz Stadium as well, at Moore Park, and it's gonna be an absolute cracker there tonight. Obviously we got that goal point friendly win against the Prem Panthers there from last week there as well. 17 points to 16, and yeah, man, that was such a big statement there for Mitch and Moses there as well to stand up there as well, and to really just to show up all the media there as well for telling him there as well to re-sign on his contract there. And yeah, here he is with Andrew Johns, Johns there as well in the sheds there as well. Getting I've ready there as well and getting a little interview there as well. And yeah, there is going to be two players there for the milestone as well, which is going to be Victor Raleigh. They're playing on his 100 game as well. And Sam Walker, congratulations there for him that he has reached his 50th first grade game as well. Now, there could be some late changes there as well. So I hope that, for the sake, I know that I do support the Premier Eels, but I do hope the sake for those players there to play on the milestone as well. Even though we're going to smash them, but yeah, I hope that they're going to go pretty good on the milestone as well. But for the sake, I do hope we're going to put thir- 13 plus on this absolute cockhead. So yeah, but if you guys are brand new to the channel over here, please give a like and subscribe here to the channel as well. Before the end of March, maybe just maybe we can maybe reach up. Who knows? Off to maybe tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe I can reach over about like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. About like eight subscribers as well before the end of March. If not, then maybe by the start of April, just around where Easter is, I think we might reach the 500 milestone there as well. So yeah, I'm really hoping that this live reaction here, it's not going to end off here as well with some technical issues as well, as the intro there is still going good there as well. But I'm going to be absolutely uh, just pissed off if the live uh, reaction does end as well, just randomly there as well, because well, Streamlabs can be a bunch of cockheads there as well. And yeah, yeah, it's gonna be an absolute hectic uh, live stream as well. I'm still waiting on some people there to get into the chat. Now I know that I didn't promote there on Discord there, and especially on the community tab as well on my channel. You know, for by last minute there, I just came back from the gym this and that. So yeah, yeah, I just thought just give my thoughts in as well, just to try and get all the energy there, just to pump it up there for tonight as well with the passion as well for the stream. And yeah, I'm really am just hoping we're really going to break out there to stop Daniel Tupou and Joseph Sawali as well, and James Tedesco as well, since those three players there are the biggest threats there to our defense. I know maybe Jax Apollo, he does have a pretty good try scoring record against us, so he's another player there to stop as well. But I'm pretty sure Sibo and Will Penasini there will take care of Drew Hutchison there as well, as he is also coming in there as well for Justin Manu. Now the closest that we have ever gone there to the Sydney Roosters as well was back in 2015 when we were up by 18 points to 12, or by 6, or by 8. I'm not too sure. I think it was 18 points to 2, or was it 8? I'm not too sure. But then in the second half, there, we just kept on making uh uh air, errors after errors, and then just let all the possession there with the momentum shift there, just to let the Sydney Roosters there get back into the second half as well, and yet we have conceded 28 points there and scored absolutely just fuck all there in the second half. So yeah, well, I hope we do come closer against the Sydney Roosters there for a couple of times as well. I think our biggest ever win there recently there. I think it was back in 2020. I think it was from last year, or was it in 2021? Yeah, I think it was in 2021 when we won by 32 points to 18, I believe. Yeah, I think it was no, I think it was 30 points to 18 that we defeated them. I could be wrong, but yeah, um yeah, it was a pretty good match as well. Bryce Corrie there, that's when he found his spark there. With Reed Money, can he find the spark there with not only with Josh Hodgson as well, but with Brand Hanser coming off from the number 15 bench as well. Maybe. Uh, so who knows? And yeah, I'm just hoping that uh, uh, Will William Greg on or however you pronounce his name will be able to to get those meters as well, the same way as what Junior Barlow does as well, where he makes nearly over 200 running meters there, like every single game. So yeah, I'm just hoping that Greg is is going to make sure that yeah, he's going to be able to get those strong post contact meters there as well. But he is come up against some big and bulking props as well. Uh, in the four pack defense as well. He's come against players like Joe Maria Hargraves there with um who was Lindsay uh, Collins as well, and also with the Butcher Brothers as well, with Victor Bradley there in the middle. So yeah, that's going to be pretty interesting on how he's going to be able to push his body as well for the meters. But I feel like we really need to get Regan Kamagilla there to really just eat up those meters, meters as well to give us some great field position as well. Um, in the own half as well, just to really get a great complete set as well from Richard Moses there as well, or maybe just run it there on the last as well, and just risk it there, and just try to find that support there with Dylan Brown as well, if he's going to be fit enough to catch up with Moses as well, since we all know on how fast Mitch Moses' speed is on the field as well, especially when he makes the dummy there, and just like he click he clicks on the pace as well, and just sprints all the way there as well, full electric there as well. And yeah, he could maybe use Jack Merge there for the flat passes as well, so that could be another main key there as well. Um, but yeah, I just feel like the Clint Gufson does need to shift out there as well, and I feel like we really need to give much more ball there to Silva rather than Simonson as well. And if we can continue on just attack on the side as well, which I feel like they're going to be much more exposed on that sorry, on the right edge as well. In the first half, then I reckon that's a perfect start as well, and all the pressure as well. From Rich Mose there, to force themselves there, a goal line drop out there as well is going to be absolutely just perfect as well. And then it's just going to put them, into absolute toil as well. And then we're going to grab other ball back there as well, and yeah, it's just going to be continuing on as well, and then yeah, the Roosters' defense is going to be absolutely fatigued there as well, and they're not going to keep up with the one with pass there to see it as well, and yeah, I just feel like we've been going away from that from a little bit, but we still have been making those 1-1 draw passes as well. Still in those games as well when we have lost there to the Seagulls and also to the Sharks there as well. So because just I remember there, back in 2017, back in 2016, 2015, this and that, you know, um, you know, like let's just remember the semi Rajaj there. He was such a no brain there to put up the one on pass as well towards him, and Siva was trying to recap as well since he's also Fijian as well. He was one of the top try scorers there in 2019 as well. Just going head to head there with Ken Mamala as well, and he was the top try scorer as well. And ever since then, he's dropped it there, but he has re-signed with us there for a long term as well for us. But if he really is going to stay with us there for long term, then I just reckon that we really need to use him in attack the same way as what we have used them in 2019 as well. Yes, I know that he doesn't have Jennings there anymore, but I just feel like the Will Pan the scene there with the passes as well and with the defense, I feel like he's really starting to get to the form where we expect him to have a great game as well. And yeah, as a young player, I just feel like that coming through the system, and that I know he may not have the experience as what Michael Jennings has, but he does have the speed as well. I know some people may say he's not that incredibly fast, but in my opinion, I reckon he's pretty good, and he does have the talent in himself, and for whoever who doubts him, I reckon that they're overlooking him just a little bit. I know he's been off there, some of his games in this and that, but I just reckon that uh, for tonight he might be a pretty good support play there for Mike Seaver there as well. Yeah, yeah, I'm just hoping that we're going to be able to bring in that support played as well. So yeah, that's pretty much the key factors there as well, and possibly uh, the ways that we can be able to put a lot on pressure there consistently there as well in the first half. And if we can be fit enough to do that in the second half, then uh, I reckon we just found a form there, just where we just just where we were going in there in the finals as well in 2022 from last year. So yeah, it's going to be a pretty good game. We're only be like a few minutes away from over here, but yeah, I'm gonna go and come back for a sec. So and go see if if I'm gonna have dinner right now. And yeah, if you're about to come in the live chat right now, since the stream is still going, so that's pretty good so far. So hopefully it's still going there so far when I come back as well. There's still no people there in the live chat. I think there's only one person that I do see there in the live chat. So yeah, I'm gonna be right back, and yeah, I'll see you when I get back. All right, so it looks like that my dinner is going to be here a little bit much more later than possible. So yeah, there's Josh Hart in there as well. For averaging 30 tackles there per game for this year so far. So that's actually pretty good there in defense, but in attack, I mean he's like basic in this and that. So yeah, and there's Jake Friend as well, who has retired there in 2021 as well for the Sydney Roosters there. So yeah, with the hooker there, Brandon Smith there as well. Um, they they're hoping that the rotation as well for Jake Turpiner is going to work there for the St. Roosters as well, and for Joe Arvoria Hargraves as well. They're probably going to hope that he's going to have a massive game as well for himself as well. So yeah, and obviously Sue Lee there just recently just signing to the Wallabies as well for 2024 by the end of that is going to be yeah it's I'm not happy about it, but I'm hoping the one day he's going to return to the NRL there much more stronger there as well. Since I just feel like he's going to bulk up much more as well. Since we all seen on how strong he is in attack as well, and also in defense as well. So yeah, I just reckon that he's going to be much more stronger, and he's probably going to kill the competition as well. And also on the wing there, he's probably going to be very deadly there as well, and maybe even possibly who knows. Once he comes back there, I'm pretty sure he's definitely going to start for Origin. Maybe who knows? Maybe uh, for this year since he's still consistently just scoring those tries as well. But yeah, here we go. So Ange Dons picks Roosters. Fitlights picks Roosters, which is pretty biased, of course. Thurston picks the Roosters. Billy Slade picks the Eels. Okay, we'll show it there to Billy the Kid. He is picking the Parramatta Eels. So thank you so much. And yeah, and for Brandon Smith, I think he picked the Roosters. So yeah, only one person picks the Eels, and that is Billy the Kid himself, Billy Slater. So yeah. Okay. How long do we have left until kickoff? We have 8 minutes as well. I do believe that Nick from Australia as well, and T.C Sports, and who else? The CJ Moxley. I think Pro Enzo Vids is also at the game as well. With Hazy, with Hainsey as well. I I understand as well. Right now, so yeah, I hope that the vlog goes absolutely just awesome, and yeah, I hope they're going to enjoy the Eels absolutely just belting on the wrist there, especially Hainsey there since he is a Sydney Roosters supporter as well. But tonight they're going to be known as the Sydney Cockheads. So deal with it, and yeah, Kia. Well, Kia Thursday night football. Ah, why not Kia Monday night football? Fuck it. Bring back Monday night football, please. Maybe, maybe one day, but yeah. I think for now, I think this the CEO will probably just say no, no, there's no way. I mean, I know the school like nights there on a Monday, but there is school night tonight. I mean, I know it's Friday. It's gonna be all relaxing and it's not. But there are some people there. I still have like assessments and tests there as well on a Friday night as well. So on a Friday, there's on a school day. So I mean, where's the logic there? You could maybe just look into there as well. So yeah, you know, I just feel like just put it on Friday night as well, and on a Monday there, just put it uh, in there, similar on how the NFL does it as well, for Monday night football there live on ESPN as well. So yeah, if they want to maybe do that, it could maybe increase the brand. I know that Thursday night football there, recently, it has been going good, but I just reckon on Monday night there, I just reckon it's gonna be much more better as well, Especially, when on Sunday there you have to go to school, work tomorrow. Oh fuck me, this and that, and then Monday is possibly probably the worst ever day of the week, as we all know. And I think for footy there, I know that the the attendance there is not going to be maybe the best, but maybe they can sort of way there to probably do it there as well. So yeah, if they can maybe do that, and I just reckon that you know going into in the week where you have Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you're gonna say to yourself, like, yeah, you're gonna be absolutely just buzzing about the win the whole week, and then it's probably going to be, just to take all your take all your depression as well, and just kind of throw on the weekend there, for Monday night. It's just gonna make it's just gonna make things a whole lot better. So yeah, I reckon that they should maybe bring back Monday Night Football. I know that many people there maybe but watches right now will probably disagree with me, but yeah, I just feel like it could work in a way. So yeah, but I highly doubt um that that um that the CEOs, of course, uh, for its brands, right now maybe not, and I probably see it as a weird move, even though they're probably talking about for a five-man bench, which I feel like if you're going to add in there as well, I reckon that's pretty fair since they already fixed the HIA situation as well. And I feel like maybe the five man bench is probably uh, the next step. So yeah, and then also I reckon that they should focus also straight after the fix the bench and this and that. They need to sort things out on how they're going to be able to go to the next step there to get more fans in interactive there more than uh, are the are the are the AFL. So if they could be able to do this, then why not just try to get much more fans here as AFL as are the Eels here are they coming out here right now as well. So I'm going to change this right now to the first half, and there you go. Is there any late changes as well? Uh, Not really. It looks like it's pretty much unchanged as well for the final change there, and for the Sydney Carcats as well, coming out of the sheds here. Here they come with James Tedesco there leading out their team with Sam Walker there. Yes, he is playing there for his 50th game there with Victor Relly there playing for his 100 game as well. So congratulations there to both of those players there on the milestones there at Iron Stadium as well in front of the home crowd. And here come the Roosters, they say. Well, here come the mighty electrifying Eels, motherfucker. There you go, Victor Radley there for his 100th NRL appearance as well. And let's crack into it. As we all know, our record here is not the best, so this is going to be quite interesting if we're going to be able to break it. Since we have last smash the Roosters there at home as well. and if we can be able to do that away, then with the ways that I did mention earlier there in the live stream there as well to continue on just put on a amount of pressure as well to use Seaver there much more, then I reckon we're going to find our form as well. You know, as what it was back from 2022, especially coming from the field goal winning game. As we kick off here as well, this Roosters as well. I'm just gonna do first half as well. I'm just gonna put it in right now. Here we go. The first hit up there being taken there by Jared Warrior Hargraves as well, and now they're gonna go off there to Joseph Sawali there as well on the second. And there you go on the first half. Oh, just give me a sec. Now on the third there, great defense there from us there so far. Ryan Madison there, he was quite great there from last week there as well, making 58 tackles. Holy shit, what a return there for Ryan Madison. And he will be faced up against his old club as well, as he does tackle Butchers as well. So far great as well, as they have to kick their near the foot as well, and it's going to be collected on the kick return there by Marcus Seavall, and it's going to be dragged back there just near the sideline there as well on the first, and I will pan to see there playing dummy half as well. So no, Dylan Brown there. Now after one the Blake there on the second, and now off uh to William Gregg there as well in the third. Plays there to Josh Hodgson as well. And now onto the right there to William, to RSG there on the fourth. Plays there to Josh Hodgson there. Now after Moses short board there to Ryan Madison there. Now on the fifth as well. And we're over the void there. So pretty good field position there. Oh, a great dummy there. I don't know why he running there on the last. That was a little bit unnecessary there as well, and that's not really the play that you really want to end off there as well. But it's been run up there by two play there as well, but a great defense there from the forwards as well, from Greg and Madison there once again as well. Absolutely just fantastic as well in the defense. So yeah, so good so far. I think I'm just going to leave it like that. Okay, now take it off there on the fourth there. Strong run there. It's going to be a forward pass there from Lindsay Collins as well, but it was a strong run there from Collins there. We all know on how much determination he does put in there in the runs as well for his position as well. And now on to Bailey Simonson there for his first run there for the Premiership as well on the third. And now it's going to be on the left there. Now on to Jermaine Hopgood as well on the fourth. And now after Clinton Gubson as well. A short ball there after Greg there on the fifth. So far so good there in defense as well, Greg. Dylan Brown now after Gubson. Now after Woodbird. Now after Seabo, and he's going to drop it. And he's going to drop it as well. And it's going to be a scrum feed there to the Sydney Roosters as well. We could have done a much more better there as well, but we nearly did it there as well. It was nearly just flawless there as well. And Sully there, he was going to be contracted there to Rugby Union there at the end of 2024 there as well, and potentially playing for the Roosters and the Wallabies as well on a 4-year contract as well. I believe that's how long the contract is going to extend. And Luke Keary there with the kick, with the quick kick as well, and he's going to kick there to Clint Gutherson as well on the first, and it's going to be tackled there by Luke Keary. And Egan butchered as well on the first from the kick return. And now Victor right there. He tackles on Bailey Simonson there on the second. And now off to one. So now off to Will Pinsini there on the third. Now to Josh Hodgson. Now to Dylan Brown. And now on to a run there from the pass there from Dylan Brown there to Bryce Carr right there as well on the fourth. And now on to run there to Regan Campbell, get Gila there as well on the fifth. He's gonna play the ball there to Josh Hudson as well. Now on to Mitch Moses as well on the fifth and last. And it's gonna be he's gonna be pat back as well. And Bryce covered there for the kick. Can he make it there? It's too deep. Oh, that was terrible. He could maybe just take his time there as well, and maybe just try to maybe look for some support as well, or maybe just for a little chip as well to bounce it off there for Sibo all over the Roosters chases as well. So, anyways, the Roosters take it there on the first there for Tupou, and now off to dummy half as well, and a line break there. Now off to James Tedeschi as well, and Dylan Brown, I believe it is. No, it's Simonson there. Well, great try save as well, and on the break here as well. They're on the count here on the third, and with the strong run there for Collins. Oh no, he's off the bin. Who? Wait for who? What? Wait, what did he do? What the fuck? Wait, wait, what did he do? Why is he in the bin? What the fuck did he do? What? Okay, so what happened here? Okay, it was Wupasini there. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, okay, that's a bit lazy. So Wupasini, he's off in the bin. I reckon that's it's very soft, man. Like, are you fucking serious? It's a bit for that stuff. Here we go. Tedesco now. Now to Drew Hudson now. There's some open space there. Where Silva is, and now off to Brandon Smith as well. Now off to Butcher. Now off to Lindsay Collins there on the third. They're coming in close, and the he's gonna put it down. I reckon it's gonna be a knock on there as well. And Victor Raleigh there on his 100 game there, did he manage to put it down? And if he did put it down, did he put it down first before he lost the ball? Well, see here on the replay, it's close. Govson there as well, and he's knocked it on. So we survived there, and a great tackle there from the King himself there, King Guffo. Tackle zero there. For the wrist there for Brent Smith, and now Brent Smith there goes again there. Now on the first there against Hopgood as well. Now on the second here, for Ryan Madsen as well. Now to Josh Hodgson as well. Off to Regan Kimagila as well on the third. Now off to William Greg as well, and a quick kick there from Josh Hodgson as well, trying to get some a great touch find as well, but couldn't find touch. There's a great tackle there from Simonson. Moses as well. Great defense there from Simonson so far. Well, he has been quite impressive here so far. Well, I've got to say, so far so good there from Simonson. But yeah, taking on the third. Oh, is that knock on? From the bench player there who has just came on there from number 15. I forgot his name, but it does start with a W as well. Luke Keary now off to Daniel Tupert as well. On so outside men as well. What the fuck, mate? Mate, that was some slow. Mate, that was some slow pace football as well. And as of that, on the left edge as well. Sorry, on the right edge as well. We're seeing here on the replay as well as Luke Keary there from the pass there from Brandon Smith there as well. A great pass there from Smith there into Luke Keary as well. Trying to find the win as well, and to really try to open up the space there for Tupou as does there. Moses trying to get on him. But Simonson, he was good at the start, and then he fucks this one up there. Come on, Simonson, wake up. Fuck, man. He was going so good at the start. He saved a try there. Wait, hang on a sec. Wait, wait a sec. Here we go. Yep. No, no, I spoiled something. So Simonson has been tripped over there. Yeah, on the replay. Yeah. No, it has been no try. I seen that. No, Luke Keary. No. Oh, there you go. Yep. Yep. Now he's pushed himself over there by Luke Keary there. So when Luke Keary tackled Mitch Moses there, he basically just put on a late obstruction there on Simonson there. I reckon with Simonson there for the speed as well, I reckon he could have just caught him up there. For Tedesco here for Luke Keary as well, and Luke Keary there when he passed the ball there to Tupa there, he just basically thought he was playing defense there and just tried to stop Simonson as well, which I didn't notice that when before they went up to the bunker there. You sneaky bastard, Luke Keary. Yeah, I knew that. I knew it was going to be no try, and thank God for Aikens there. He finally got some um, his his eyes test there from spec saves there from himself as well, and yeah, thankfully we survive that skid as well. And it is still nil all as well in the first half. So thank God. Here comes Moses there. He gives off there a run there to Greg as well. And there's still the ball from Brandon Smith, and that's going to be a ball stripped as well. So it's going to be a penalty there for us as well as Grant Aikens there is going to now just going to place the spot there where they're going to play the ball as well, and that's going to give us much more better field position as well for all. We're going to take the two. It looks like we're going to take the two. And yes, we are. So Grant Aikens there with the single there. They're going to take two. And I don't know why we're going to take the two. I just reckon we have much more firepower there to put on the pressure as well. So yeah, taking the two. I mean, listen, look, it worked for us there against the Pro Panthers there, but I don't know taking the two when we're in such a great field position as well. Sorry about that. Yeah, thank you. He's possibly going to be able to make us to to be to get that great field position as well, and continuing on there, just put on a four point as well. Sorry about that, lads. And yeah, we convert, and it's gonna be, and it is 2-0 there to us, and we scored the first points there. Allianz there, so we have not scored the first points there. At Allianz there, I believe since 2015. So yeah, that's about like uh 8 years ago. So it's been quite a while. So yeah, so far I mean we could have scored the try there, which would have been much more fantastic as well. But here comes the hit up there from Greg, and now off to Ryan Madsen as well on the second. Just give me a sec here, lads. Just trying to change the score as well. Now on the third there, Wolpen there with only 3 minutes left as well to come back on the field as well for us. Is not far off. And now on to the run there for Bryce Carr right there as well on the third. So no, for the fifth and last, and now taking the kick there from Moses there. They take there on the kick return there. Um, from from Jackson Paulo there as well. And here is Daniel Tuber there on the second as well. With 12 minutes in the first half, the Eels are up by 2 points with one man in the bin as well. And now on the third here, it's going to be Smith there to Jared Roria Hargraves as well. And now to Luke Keary. And now on to the line break there to Swallow there. And here he is. Dylan Brown there with a great try over there as well, coming out of nowhere there. And Luke Curry there, he's been brought down there. He gets back up as well. The pass there to Joe Rory Hargraves as well. He's going to be hard to stop there on the fifth and last. Smith now off to Sam Walker. Now off to car pass as well. It's over space there. Oh dear, we just absolutely just fool ourselves there. And by taking the two, it has made us look absolutely just stupid. Why do we take the two? Oh my god, this is a stupid look on us, and this is why earlier there we should have taken by confidence there to really just continue on to take the opportunity there to really put on continuous amount of pressure as well there. So yeah, that 2 point penalty goal there just really came back there to eat our hearts as well. Um, just like that. And oh wow, there is a crowd there in there is a fan there in the crowd there wearing a Warrington Wolves jersey as well. Shout to him. So yeah, well. And was I'm going to be and was I'm going to be to eat my dinner here as well. Please miss it. Please miss it. I swear to God, miss it. Good shit, Walker. Fuck! You lucky bitch. You lucky bitch. He gets it on his 50th game. Fucking hell. And we're 6 points to 2 down. Fuck me dead. Oh, here we go. It's one of those games where it's going to be full on wank. Anyways, we're back here in by kickoff there, and Jackson Pollard there takes it by a big hit there from Hopgood there, and from Ring came a Giller there. Sorry, no, from Greg there. To Joe Rory Hargraves as well. What a contact there as well. Wow, Ring came a Giller there with the big hit there on Jared Rory Hargraves as well. Now on the fourth over here. Taking off dummy half as well. Brandon Smith, he's been able to offload there to Sam Walker. Now to Jared Maria Hargraves as well on the fifth now. And all Penasina there is back on the field, coming back from the bin. And Sam Walker there by the kick as well. He kicks it all the way to Mike Steve there as well on the first. He plays the ball there to Will Penasina there as well. Now off to Warren Blake there on the second. Plays the ball there to Dylan Brown. Now to Will Penasina there on the third. Plays the ball there to Josh Hodgson. Now off to Clint Gulfson there on the fourth. And he drives it over the 50 now. Being tackled there by Collins, and now off to Hodgson, now off to Moses, now off to Ryan Madison there. A strong run there, being taken there, down there by Kiri there as well. And now on the fifth is well, an interesting kick where it won't be a bad touch finder as well for the scrum. Now they play the ball there, and now they give off there. Now onto Dan Tupa as well. Now on the first, and then on the second over here, it's Jared Arboria Hargraves as well. Now on the third over here. Now off to Sam Walker there as well. Now on the fourth is going to be James Tedesca as well. Coming out of dummy half to Smith. And on the inside board there, off from Kerry there. And what a hit there. Victor Rella as well. He's getting absolutely just unlucky as well. Being denied there by Clinton Covington there with a great try saver as well to force him knock on. But what a ball tackle there by Josh Hodgson as well. It did look a bit high. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. First by Wolpen and Sweeney on the second over here for Greg. Now after Mitch Moses there on the third. Now after Dylan Brown. Now after Dawson. Now after Wolpen. Now after Warner Blake. Devo. Fuck, man. Fuck. He's been taken out on the sideline there. Sevo once again. Fuck me. They are doing a great job there. Shutting down there. On Marcus Seaver as well. My God. Wow. Hmm. Great tackle there from Ocean. Here we go. For Jackson Paulo. Oh, that's better. Oh, but he gets the offload there away there. Luckily there to Tupo. Now to Brand Smith there. To James. To to Jessica as well, and just Hodgson there. Is really getting involved there in the defense. A great read there by one like as well. On Sam Walker as well on the fourth. Now I want to run there of Lindsay Collins as well on the fifth and last. Now onto the kick there for Colin to Gufson as well. He's been pinned down there by Jared Warrior Hargraves as well. And Greg, he's coming off the field right now. On the second, now off to Sivo, now off to Josh Hodgson as well on the third. Sorry, on the fourth there for Makatoa. Now off to Moses, onto the run there. Onto Madison there on the fifth last. They're being taken there by Moses deep in as in this in the City Roosters own ten as well, and from Sully there to Drew Hudson as well. Sully there has been brought down as well, and yeah. It's not looking good there as well, but he's come back up, I believe. And now on to the pass there from uh, the cheese there to Tupo there. Now off to Smith there. Now off to Tupo there as well. On the inside ball, he's trying to get away there. A poor pass as well. It's been picked up there from Sully there, and now it's going to be brought there on the fourth tackle there. Uh, for Luke Keary there, and Jared Rory Hargreaves there will take it on the fifth and last as well. He's going to be taken off there. It's been touched there by Sully as well. Poor pass. What are they doing? And it's still play on there. And it's going to be no. It's going to be a knock on there uh, from us, and that's poor there. That is absolutely just poor there. When we uh, pick up pick up the ball there as well, and just trying to pass it away there from Wolpan senior as well. Sorry, no, from Bailey Simonson as well. My bad. It's gonna be a scrum feed there to this uh the senior Roosters there. From senior Walker there as well. He's gonna pass it on the right there. Now onto the pass well on right there with plenty of space as well. Once again, Drew Hodgson as well. Luke Keary there. A strong run there from Jared Warrior Hargraves as well on the second. And now off to Smith. Now to Keary. Now to Sam Walker. Now on to the pass it to Darren Tupa there. He knocks on the ball there as well. And it's going to be a scrum feed there for us there as well. Wow. Oh, Simonson has been absolutely just amazing, but wow, Simonson has been uh dirty so far, man. Fuck. Look at this hit there to Tedesco. Wow. Yeah, that was a late hit there from Simonson there to Tedesco there. It looks like a wing a wings that really loves to knock Tedesco out. First it was Sivo back in 2020, and now it's Simonson now. And there you go, Taylor in the bin. Second time for a polite players there in the sim bin. So yeah, that's kind of a big worry there for us, since who is really going to defend it on the right edge as well once Thompson is out. So yeah, and now off to Collins there on the first, and now the play ball there. Now it's Smith, and now after Luke Curry there, and now onto a strong run there. Now to a cut ball there. Now to do two, but there got a tackle here. And it's on the pass as well, but a great try over there after Mitchell Moses as well from a long counter pass there from Sam Walker there as well, and they denied Daniel Tupa there twice. So there you go. It's still 6-2 there in the first half, and we're yet to get some decent amount of uh, possession as well, as it has been all the Roosters in the last 10 minutes as well. I believe it's been a while now with Hall Pocket there with the dummy there. He takes it on the second. Now after Bryce Carver there. Now on the third, he plays there to Dylan Brown there, and they're gonna give off there to Warner Blake. Now to Hodgson. Now to Ring Campbell. Uh, 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 Gillard there. Now on the fifth and last. Here we go, and we miss a tackle, of course. Now after hop good there. So so Tedesco there is still being to be confirmed if he is going to pass category 2 as well, since he has passed category 1. So, yeah. Mm. Oh no. Fallen. Let's go. Man, man, that's twice the Sam Walker just bombed the tries there, especially to Tupa there. No, actually, yeah, no, uh, that's twice, man. So Tupo has bombed 3 tries, and Sam Walker's cut past there to Tupo there are just too good there for himself there. So yeah, you fucking idiot, you absolute fucking idiot. Now after Luke career there, after Jared, Robbie Hargraves there on the first, and now on the second here. Now after Lindsay Collins there on the second now. Now on the third there for Joseph Silva Lee there. Now on the pass there to Sam Walker. A car pass there. Now after Tipper there on the fourth. Here we go. And on the last two. And we still need to take the kick there. But still the boy here, the Roosters don't. Oh, good tries over there. It's a double movement. If you do that, buddy. And a great tries over there from Dylan Brown. And somehow we have not conceded 2 tries there so far. So this is fantastic. Oh, great hit there, Sivo. we're just going to get out of our own 10, and that's not going to be good sign as Hopgood there is going to be drag on his own 10 as well. Regan Kill uh, Gila there now on the fifth last, being taken there by Mitch Moses as well from the kick there from himself, and it's going to be taken there from Joseph Sua Lee there as well on the first, and he'll play ball he'll play the ball there to Luke Kiri there as well, and he will give up a run there to Jared Wari Hargraves as well on the third. We play the ball there now to Brant Smith, now to Luke Kiri there, now to the run there off to Egan Butch as well, and that's going to be a knock on by playing the ball by Fletcher Baker. It was not Butcher, but they go to captain this. So they're going to challenge the knock on there from the play the ball there, from where Fletcher Baker Digger knocked on, is Digger tackled as well. So there's a there's a ruck interference there from us, and the Sydney Roosters there are going to take the ball back apparently. So yeah, that's going to be much more position as well, and much more field position as well. Much more great field position there for the Sydney Roosters there. And yeah, in Cyberson, there's only 2 minutes for him to come back on, with only 9 minutes there before half time as well. So if we're able to defend this, then I reckon that that's gonna be fantastic here, which is still gonna be in for us in the race as well. It's gonna be to Luke Curie. Now on to Egan Butch as well. So not after Baker, now to Curie, now to Sewell Lee there off the tip. Oh, is he out? I reckon he went out. He went out. He went out. I reckon he went out. Nah, nah. Then he. I t- I t- I to check this. Come on. I want to see it on the replay. Did he manage to put his foot in there? Nah. No he no he got a one. Fuck me, dead. Well, this is not a good way there to go in before half half time. So yeah, that's a poor defensive effort there as well, and yeah, fuck man. 10 points to two there to the Sydney Roosters there. Are outstanding as well, and it's gonna be 10 points to two. Is he going to convert the try? Sam Walker. Well, he did convert the try there uh, for for Drew Hartson there as well. So he might get this one as well. Depends. I think he's going to get this one. Yeah, no, he will not. Suck it. 10 points to two there to the Cockheads. It's nearly half time here, so I'm going to be able to get myself some seconds there for dinner there. So once half time there is about to come on, I'm going to take myself a little break as well. And yeah, well, this is not a great way there to go into. Well, sorry, by the end of the first half, you know. Now on to the run they've been taken there, I think uh, by Baker. You know, on the second there, for Joseph. So no, for Jackson Pollard there on the second now, and then a strong run there, from who was that? From I think that was Baker there on the third, I believe. Now on to now Butcher there, off to White's there on the fifth and last, and they're going to play the ball there now. Now Smith, now off to Sam Walker there as well, and on the kick return there to Sivo. Oh, did he get pushed down there? So it's going to be a penalty there as well. But a push there from Jackson Pollard there onto who did he push down? Because I know one of the boys that did get pushed down. I think he pushed down Dylan Brown. I reckon Jackson Polo. So yeah, we're gonna get out of that one, and we'll have about like 5 minutes there to to at least score a try as well, to at least make it 10 points to 8 there, possibly a half time, which we really need that. Here we go. For Dylan Brown. Hey mate, sorry, I'm late. Oh, you got Suncop in the background too, mate. Oh shit, do I? Oh, okay then. I'll probably maybe I'll just fix it up there at half time. Yeah, sorry. I thought it was Arnott's stadium there, mate. Sorry about that, man. Yeah, yeah. Just sorry about that. Sorry. Mitch Mo's there by the crossfield kicked as well, and the take it there by Drew Hart as well in the first. Yeah, I don't know why there's not that many people there in the live chat, which is quite odd, you know. But yeah, a great run there by Drew Hardison as well on sorry, yeah, on the third. Now by Daniel Tupper there on the fourth. And now on the fourth there, they're going to take the kick there. Now to Clint Gufson there from the kick return. And he's going to barge it up there off to Fletcher back as well. And Drew Hardison as well on the first. And they're going to play the ball there to Dylan Brown there. Now off to on the second there on Marcus Stevens there as well, and now on to the run there to Bailey Simonson there as well, who was just coming, who was just came back there from the sin bin as well. Takes on the third, now on the fourth. Here from Ryan Madison as well, who takes it halfway there, and now off to Regan Kemba Gilla there on the fifth and last. Now off to Josh Hodgson as well. And now off to Walt Artwan Blake, I believe it is. And Dylan Brown was inches away there from picking up as well. But it's going to be a goal line drop. No, it's going to be a 20 meter uh, tapped as well. And I believe that should do us there as well, unless we're going to force an error here as well. As Bosky, as Bosky, as Bosky there in the live chat as well said, "Oh, so close, yes indeed." On the first there, now on the second there for Vic to run it as well. Now on to the third. No, sorry. Now to Luke Kiri there on a short ball there. off to, I believe that's Fletcher as well. Oh dear, oh dear, oh my goodness gracious. The Roosters absolutely just split us apart. And Sam Walker, I believe it is. So no, I think yeah, it's Sam Walker. So no, it's Lou Curie there who scores over there to make it 40 points to two. And from that absolute, you know, open space there by Sam Walker as well, who just sprints through the the gap as well and finds his half parent as well with Luke Curie as well as the cheese there just coming out of double half as well sees Wall PC there just open up the space as well and then he runs through the gap that Pan to see there just leaves up as well and then he passes on there I'd send Walker there for the gap as well since he sees him coming through there strong as well and fast and then he uses his pace there. It's really justifying his inside men as well, and then he puts it off there now to Luke Curry as well for the try there, and yeah, he makes it, and then he makes it 40 points to two, and Sam Walker there also converts it there to make it 16 points to two. So far, he has not missed. So no, he has missed a conversion, but yeah, I think that's going to be it there for the first half. Then the Sydney Roosters there are going to go in 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 the sheds there by 60 points to two there. Classic Parramatta. Yep, indeed. Always, always. 60 points to two. Yeah, yeah. We really need to take a lot of big talk there in the sheds there by Brown himself there. But for the Roosters there, a great uh, performance as well, despite with Daniel Tuber there, uh, uh, just dropping the ball there so many times until he got himself over there finally as well. And yeah, so far we were great defensively there in the first 10 minutes as well until halfway throughout the first half and throughout um, towards the end of the first half. It's just been most of the position there from the Sydney Roosters as well. We did try to draw the pass there to Mike Siver there as well, and yeah, obviously the Sydney Roosters defense there, which is pretty much too good as well to shut him down as well, and yeah, yeah, a couple of minutes as well. We did actually put in a grub kick as well. And then Brown, he was close there to make it possibly 10 points to eight, but not enough, not enough favor. The Roosters there now take that advantage there to make it 60 points to two. And ever since the penalty goal, I just feel like it gave all the momentum um, for for the City Roosters to play with along as well. But yeah, as Basket in the live chat that says, hence time coming soon. Well, I feel like it is a well needed one as well. I mean, Josh Hodge, in defense there, he has been pretty aggressive as well. I feel like he's going something away there. I feel like maybe twice there for the uh, tackles there as well from himself as well. So yeah, he's got a little bit of luck in as well. But yeah, but in uh, attack, it's been mostly just just Dylan Brown just playing Devin Harvey as well, and I feel like we really need to bring in Hands as well, and Matthew Doria as well, in this in the second half as well. Since when they came on, the impact there from our edge as well were absolutely just brilliant as well, and yeah, so far Hopgood has been kind of off as well. Now based off the from a from my fantasy so far, I have scored a total of 75 points, which is quite poor. Smith has scored 34, so has Hopgood there as well. Bryce Curry has scored seven. Oh boy, he is having a stinker. And to be honest, he hasn't had that much ball as well, and uh, and hasn't even made a lot of good meters there, or even some offers as well. So yeah, I just feel like the Curry there in the first half, he's been quite quiet there as well. So yeah, disappointing. Yeah, disappointed there from him there in the tactic so far. But yeah, I just feel like that yeah, our last set place as well. They have been a little bit poor, and I just feel like we really need to do it much more better than just going in for Siva, since they do figure out on how to shut Siva down as well, as what we've seen in the first half. But yeah, I just feel like maybe uh, f- for most of it, he can really just put in a couple of offloads as well. I mean, like in defense, there Regan Kilmagilla there has been putting on the most big hits as well. Rather than just taking the big, strong and post content measures runs as well. To give us some great field 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 position as well. So yeah, um if we can use them more, also with hands coming on, then I reckon our fullback there in attack is going to be absolutely just unstoppable as well. But for the Roosters as well, Smith has been playing absolutely just amazing as well. Trying to find the spaces as well to expose our defense as well as what he had to set it up there for Sam Walker there to get that line break there as well, and give up uh, uh, the inside pass there to Luke Curry as well. Also catch up there with his half uh, part as well, and yeah, he get himself over as well, and yeah, it was quite yeah, it was just shocking there from us. But I feel like that's the whole quick analysis there from the first half, and yeah, but our defense was flimsy, but yet should courage as well. Yeah, from our defense there, from Simonson as well, he has gone away there, a couple times as well. But I thought Simonson there in the first half is quite good there defensively. But Sivo, man, I'm not gonna lie. He has been opening up the space there just a little bit too much. So yeah, some questions there really need to be answered there in the sheds there at halftime as well. So yeah, but yeah, that's gonna be halftime as well. And yeah, I'm gonna see you all right back, and yeah, I see you all when I get back. I just need to do this for a sec. Just give me a few more seconds there to fix it up for a sec. All right, I'm gonna see you all in the second half. Yes, we are back. Sorry, I need to change background here, lads. So just give me a sec. Just give me a sec, lads. Just need to change the background here. I'm just going to be able. I'm going to be right back. I'm just going to change the background here for a sec. There, that I will do. There you go. There you go, lads. There you go. And now we're off to in the second half. So the run that had been taken there for down two by himself there on the third. He played the ball there. Now to Brand Smith there. Now to Egan Butcher as well. Sorry, no. Now to Nat Butcher as well. And now to Egan Butcher as well on the fourth there. Now on to the third there off to Daniel Tupper there as well. Now on to the fifth and last there from the Roosters as well. Now off to Clinton Gubson as well. Onto Mike Silver as well on the first. He's going to play the ball there to Dylan Brown as well. And now after one can play this as well on the second. He plays ball there to uh, to, to Dylan Brown there on the third. It's gonna be on the fourth there. Sorry, no, on the third. My bad. For Simonson and a strong run there. Now off to Dylan Brown. There's going to be six more tackle set that he's well as Carr right there takes on the first from the set restart there. And you're going to play ball there, pass there from Hodgson there to Makatoa there on the second. And he plays ball there to Josh Hodgson there. Now after Moses there. Now after Simon. Now after Dylan Brown there. Short ball. And to Cartwright there on the third. It's not bad set so far. Now after Hodgson on the left. Off to Dylan Brown there. To Willem Blake there on the fourth. Now off to the pass there. To Gubson there. Now to Dylan Brown there as well as I was a high shot there from Victor Riley there as well. Anyway, it's going to play on the fifth and last. He's going to try and play there. It's going to be picked up there from King Guffo and Clear Gobson gets off over there as well. And we're back in the game. A great start there in the second half. There, it was a bit shaky there off from that off from the kick as well. It was a sloppy kick as well. And he made oh wow no it just came off there from a great offload there. Um, from Will Pan the scene there as well. Wow. So what a try there from Clinton Garvison there's well and what a start there in the second half there from us. So there you go. We're back in the game. It's 60 points, 2-6 there in the second half, and it should be 60 points. So 16 points there to 8 as well as Moses should be able to convert uh, this kick as well. and he manages to get off from the goalpost, and thankfully it does go in as well to make it 16 points to 8, which that should have been maybe the halftime score there, but we've finally gotten ourselves the points there anyways as well. So yeah, so a great start there in the second half, being scored there by King Gutho himself there, and with 5 minutes there in the second half as well, and a great kicked as well, nearly out on the floor there from the Sydney Cockheads as well, and Moses there will take it there by I think on tackle one there, I believe. No, it's gonna be Makatola who's going to be taking on the first. Now on the second as well. On the second. Now to Hodgson there. Now off to Madsen as well. Now off to Dylan Brown there on the third. Over the halfway line there as well. And off to Makatola there on the fourth there. He'll play the ball there. Off to Hodgson, now off to Moses, now to Gustafson, now on the right there to Wall Penasini as well, and it's going to be in the scepter there from Luke Curry as well, and it's going to be a penalty there to us for holding down Clinton Garvison as well, while he's been tackled as well. So yeah. And he tries putting the kick, but then it's been deflected there by wrist there, and it manages there. I think when he was offside there, I believe. So yeah, now have to re Kevin Gillard there on the first, and he's going to play the ball there to just hot, Hodgson himself. Now on the second there for Bryce Carr right there as well. He plays ball there to Josh Hodgson there. Now on the second there, nearly drops the ball there. Mitchell Moses as well. Now on the third there, is that a high shot? Yes, it is there for Grant Akins as well as Matt Fedora there, who has just came on the field there, just coming off the bench there. He has been taken off there from uh, held high there as well, but it's going to be from Josh Hudson there, who's going to play the ball there on the left there, and going to draw it out there to Makatoa. Now to Mafidori there on the second. Now after Hodgson there. Now after Madison there. The offload there to Hodgson there. It's going backwards there to Makatoa. And fuck, man, it's going to be a knock on. No, we're going to cap to challenge this. I don't know if we're going to win this one. I feel like it's a bit unnecessary as well. But let's see. It touches Josh Hodgson's hands as well. So it's a knock on there for Josh Hodgson himself there. So the challenge there is going to be unsuccessful there as well. And it's going to be the center Riz there who's going to play the ball as well inside the 20 as well. So yeah. So no, from the scrum feed there. Sam Walker. Daniel Tupou there, who will take that on the first. He's been tackled there for Josh Hodgson himself there, and now they're going to pass off there to Victor Brother there on the second now. Now off to Egan Butcher there on the third, and he's going to play the ball there to Victor Radley there. I believe there as well as he is going to bounce the ball there now to Clint Garvison there as well, and the chase the chases there from the Roosters as well were good there from that Butch as well. Now taking there on the second there is one of Blake there, and now who is this? Simonson, I believe it is. He's taking that on the third, and he's not looking the best as well. He tries to play the ball there, and he's not looking the best so far. Now Brand Hans here, he's coming on the field right now. As we've got three people there in the live chat as well. Hold it, watch it, Roosters. My team second. I like Bulldogs. Third, Dragons. So, so what happened here? Oofed. Oh, wait, is that from uh the jaw? I believe. Well, we're going to find out by the reports if he is going to be able to pass the HA there. So yeah, US Masters begins April 7th. I don't care, and I don't think anyone in the stream cares about um, golf. And here we go. Jack Murphy also coming on there for Bryce Carr himself there, and Sam Walker there will play the ball there from the scrum itself for the first, and he's going to play the ball there now off to I don't know who that was there, but it's gonna be a six again there for the Sydney Roosters there as well. Now it's going to play off there for Jared Warrior Hargroves as well, and now taking there on the second there from Brent Smith now off to Lindsay Collins as well. I believe that was on the third here. For E, you can butcher it now. Now it's Smith. Now to Jared Warrior Hargraves as well. I'm at the stadium and writing go on Sydney Club go on s.c. Okay. Drew Hudson there. Please stop it there. Don't let him through. It's gonna be six again there for the Roosters as well. And Drew Hudson is going to play the ball as well, and going to pass it off there for Victor from Victor Rally there as well on the second, and they're going to play the ball there from Smith there now to Luke Curry there on the third, and they're going to pass it down there to Sua Lee there as well, also taken there on the third. Now to Brand Smith there now to Luke Curry as well, and it's still unable to find some room as he breaks through as well, but thankfully Madison as well as going to find some space as well, and a great tackle there from Wall Pensini and Moses there on the fifth and last. You're going to take it as well, and it's going to be a charge down there uh, from Hopgood. And yeah, and that's and I think that's going to be our board as well on the scrum feed. Yes, it is. No, no, it's going to be the Roosters. Fuck off. Here we go. Now Jackson Pollard there on the first day being tackled there by Mike Seaver there as well on the second. He's going to play now onto Brandon Smith as well as Sivo out of nowhere is going to take it there for us. What a knock on! Fuck off! Where? Where? Ah, fuck off! No, he picked. No, he picked it up. Ah, bullshit. Bullshit. Okay, so Bailey Simonson there is still a chance as well as Luke Curry there. He nearly breaks through there and scored a try. It's gonna be another 6 again there. Wow, man, we're gonna be gas at this point, and the whole pressure there on the Roosters as well. No, and and Collins there as well on the run as well in the second. Oh, for fuck's sakes! And Polo does score as well, and they're going to make it 20 points to 8. It's not looking good here for us, and it's just man to man with the amount of six again here as well. We were out of paces there as well, and I, I don't know what Silva was trying to do. I know he was trying to be the third man as well. But well, he was trying to force the ball out of Sul Ali. He's hands as well before even making the pass. But it was a great try there from for Jackson Pollard as well, from a great and sneaky pass there to go around Siva as well. And yeah, we're just getting play as well, and out pressure here as well, away here so far. So yeah, it's not looking the best as Bosque there in the live chat there with absolute frustration as well. Says, "Ah, man, and man, I feel the same way as well, Bosky. So yeah, you're not alone, my friend. Okay, 20 points to 8. Time to change the scoreboard, and he's gonna miss it. Well, it's not gonna matter since we're 20 points to 8 down. So we need to score at least two converted tries there, to level things up there as well, and possibly maybe go into goal with a point there by back to back. Now I don't know where the last ever team, sorry, the last ever Parramatta Eels team, right, has basically um just go into goal and point just back to back in weeks. So yeah, who knows? There is still a chance that it could be in golden point as well. So yeah, we just need to win back some uh position here ASAP. And if we don't, then I think this is just gonna be a slog fest here for us there in the next couple of minutes as well. looks like Roosters players are doing very very well. Go go, my Sydney Roosters. Yeah, they are going pretty good there with uh position as well. But on the kick return here as well, being taken there by Silver there, he'll play ball there to, to Dylan Brown as well. And now they're going to pass ball there to Warner Blake, Blake on the second there. Now off to Hopgood there as well. Sorry, no. Uh, to Hans there. My bad. Plays there. To Hans there. Now off to Ryan Madsen as well in the third. So no, on the fourth, my bad. And he's going to play ball there to Hans. Now on the right there. For a six again, as well, which is well needed here as well, since we've absolutely just going nowhere there in the first set as well. Six again, justice is served. Now from the pass there, from hands. Now off to Ryan Madison there as well on the right. Now on the third tackle there, being being taken there by Jack Merchant as well. And now onto Greg there as well on the fourth. He's gonna play there. The hands. Now onto the side step here. Oh, this is spicy. Now now to Gubson. Now to Moses there for a long car pass as well. He's running around the defense and he nearly goes himself there for the try. Some Rosedale's stuff there from Gubson, Dylan Brown there, and from Moses as well. And he's going to be held up as well for Gubson there. He should have gone for the offload there as well on the left there, but it's going to be a turn over there uh, for us. And Luke here there is going to play the ball there. Now onto Brand Smith there onto a run there for Collins there. Now to Drew Hardison there as well. On no, it's going to be a penalty there as well for the Roosters there as well. I think maybe he was offside as well. I think no, it was high. Roosters show them all how to play lovely team. Fucking hell, man. Fuck. Now taken there on the first set by uh, Bernard Burge there as well, and they'll be taking it on the second now. From Collins. Now off to the run there from Vic to Raleigh there as well on the third. He plays ball there. Now now off to Jay Turpin there as well, who has just come off the bench there as the utility there as well. So Turpin now, he will pass on the right there to Lukiri. Now on to Sam Walker there as well, and it's going to be well no, there's not going to be a six again as well from the players there being offside as well. Now from the kick there from Luke Curry there, it's a little bit deep as well, but yeah, some great pressure as well for the kick chase there to shut down Khalid Garfison as well, and a great run there from Pan the scene from Pan the scene as well. What happened to your team? Um, Good question. Oh, as you say that, Matthew Dory there. Now off to the pass there to Govson. Now off to Greg there on the fifth and last. We will destroy the Raiders. No one asks. So how about you get yourself fully fucked? On the pass there to Sibo. What the fuck was that? Wait, was that a kick or did he drop the ball there? Because I don't know what happened there from Sivo. Did he no? He tried to put in the kick there and it's going way too deep there. Man, we're being quite lazy there for the last decision tackles here as well. I'll go say, mate, our completion sets here have been poor so far. Actually, explain why your team lost. Um, it's not full time yet, and if I'm going to explain why my team uh, has lost, you have to go watch my Sydney Roosters versus uh, Parramatta Eels round five review there as well. So yeah, you need to tune into that there as well. So yeah, Panthers are the type of team to put 50 on the Raiders. Eels score more more points. Get fucked. We will destroy the Raiders. No way. And it's gonna be Garth's in there on uh, the catch over there. And there you go. Oh boy. From the catch there, from Garth's in there, and Suoli there, nearly intercepts the ball over there as well to snatch off there from Garth's himself. And that's going to be a goal line drop at there as well. So please don't go short. Don't go short, please. Your team lost. Just go to sleep. How about you shut the fuck up and you go sleep there, okay? Anyways, I'll see you tomorrow, man. But yeah, I ain't going asleep for shit. No one can tell me fuck all, brother. So yeah, but yeah, the Eels and the Roosters round five review there is going to be out there straight after this. Um, I'm just gonna make the thumbnail there just quickly as possible there as well, and then I'm gonna do the review there so far just to explain my full analysis on the game over there as well, so I don't have to use all of the waste there as well on the live uh, reaction as well. I saw YouTube that you're being rude. Guess what? Who cares? Can I kick him in a cell? No, no, Bosky. Here's my friend there from work. He's just loves to act like this. So yeah. Um, no, it's all good there as well. So, but force error there. No, it's gonna be I kept challenge here. Um, from us, did lose the ball, Jared. Warrior Hargroves there. Well, Jermaine Hopgood there, who was trying to regain possession as well. I told you YouTube to end your live, bro. Come on, man. Man, that's too far. I love you, bro. See you tomorrow. Yeah, you too, man. See ya. Go to sleep. Yeah. And they're going to take the two. Well, just as things cannot get any worse, we're going to concede much more points here. Well, it looks like there's going to be no goal in the point, it seems, and it looks like it's going to be game over. Well, classic old Parramatta. We just choked under pressure there for our attacking sets as well. Yeah, it looks like our our completion rate there has been poor in this game here as well. And yeah, if he does miss Elaz, and there could be a chance that we still might be in the match. Nope. he gets it. Well, that's game over. Oh well, yeah. Now we have lost. Just need to change the scoreline here as well, lads. So just give me a sec. There you go, 22 points to 8, and there's only about like 17 minutes that there left from the match as well, and it looks like it's gonna be game over here as well. So many missed opportunity opportunities opportunities as well in the first half, and we just fucked it with the 2 points penalty goal. Ever since then, we should have just gone for the tap itself, and if we were going for the tap there, and would have scored a try, I reckon the momentum shift could have changed it all, maybe in the second half as well, if we would have scored first there as well, instead of uh, the Roosters there to come back and buy us off there from the penalty goal as well. So yeah, Sam Walker there with a little crossfield kick there from the high ball there. It's been picked up there from Colette Tingavson there as well on the first. It was Bo team for Panthers. Hey, I'll take that. We can beat Penrith, but we can't beat the other top teams. It does ring me a bell on another sports team that used to beat top teams as well, and I'm talking about Arsenal as well. When back in 2015 and 16, there they were this close there to winning the Premier League. Well, it doesn't look like that they might win it, but they are still in the title race there against Manchester City there as well in the Premier League. So yeah, Arsenal will with the crossfield kick as well are for Dylan Brown, and that's going to be taken there from uh, who who took in that. I don't really care, anyways. Um, yeah, it's kind of like on how Arsenal, well, they defeat, for example, Manchester United, and then they go off to lose at home there against Aston Villa there by 3 goals to 1. So, I mean, I'm not saying that the St. Roosters there are not top side, but the fact that when it comes to records there, when you're trying to keep your top form, it does try to bite back, and tonight we have just put ourselves there in uh, the hold as well, and just let this the Sea Roosters as well in the match as well, and yeah, just let just let them have that momentum shift as well, with the possession that they will have in as well, and the discipline there when we're like running out of gas there in our own 10 as well. It's really been giving a lot of favors there for the rest of the in like in attack as well. The half sprinters there for Sam Walker there as well. On his 50th game as well. He really needed to sit to stand up in this match as well as the pass there from Luke Keary there. Now off to Egan Bush as well on the fifth last now, off to Jake Turpin as well, and been picked up there by Sam Walker there on the fifth and last. Goes in there for the chip and chase, but it's been stopped there from Clint Gubson as well, and they're going to play the ball and pass it on there to Simonson. I believe that is no, that's yeah, yeah, that's Thompson. Then they're going to play the ball there to Clint Garfson as well on the second. Um, what are you doing? Yeah, we can beat Storm. I, except round one, we can beat Penrith. In regular season, only we can beat Roosters. Only at home, we can never beat Souths. That is absolutely 100% well said there. Bar ski, you know. Yeah, the Suns and Rovers there are still our bogey team as well. And the last time we defeated them as well was obviously from the origin period there as well, when we defeated them at home in his wall. As Tupou, he is running with so much space, and we're giving up, and it is shut the gates there for who is that? Uh, Fully carried this uh, fully carried as well to score a double. And yep, what are you doing? We are fucking up the game, and we're just telling ourselves here that it's time to pack the bags, and it's time to wrap it up here. As the Roosters there go 26 points to 8. And Moses, oh dear. Oh, was that a late shot there? Um, on the pressure on Moses as well, because I do want to see that we given up. Yeah, we have. Yeah, we just basically said, all right, it's 99 now. Well, let's just pack about bags now, and let's just go back to Parramatta, or wherever they live there, to their wives or their girlfriends, uh, wherever. So yeah, that's just how we're acting right now. And well, at this point, I think I might be able, maybe to end the live here. I'm not gonna lie. That just pretty much seal the game with a try as well. And yeah. Mm. But many people at uh, work, they told me, oh, the Eels, they're gonna smash the Roosters. I kept telling people, the Eels record here, uh, uh, at Allianz Stadium here has been absolutely just poor, and the reason why it is because we get smash over here for about like by 50, or either by 40 points as well, which the last time we got ourselves close there as well against the Roosters here, since we actually did concede the same amount of points as well. Um, you know, back in 2015 as well. Um, by 20 points, and but we scored 80 points as well. So we were up there uh, a half time. But man, oh man, I gotta say, this uh, performance here, I reckon this performance here is much worse. The 2015, in my opinion, which is quite embarrassing to say, since we do have half of the players there just playing from the grand final, and to compare that to 2015, yeah, well, it's quite shocking as well. But yeah, well, So a next draw there, you know, for the next game here, we have the Tigers there away there on Easter Monday as well. I have heard that's uh, free to go. So yeah, I wouldn't mind going to the game maybe. Who knows? So yeah, but yeah, you know what else? Um, on the fifth and last man. Here we go. Can we maybe score a consolation try maybe on the bounce as well? And I'm going to put some pressure as well, please. There you go. And from the hit there, from one of Blake. Um, sorry, no, was that? It was there. From the big hit there. From one of Blake there. To come in quick. There on White. Yeah, like that. And the Roosters are going to get themselves a goal line drop it there for uh, themselves, and they're going to take it short. It just goes over the 10, just, but we will get it as well. Maybe we can score a consolation try that as well with only 4 minutes left to go here on the clock as well, and we can only fight for points differential as well at the moment. At the moment as well. So yeah, here we go. Dylan Brown, here we go. Govson can they score as well, and they can. That was amazing. And Simonson, they're going to make it 20 points to 12, and here we go there with the consolation try there, and that was such a great try there uh, for Simonson. It was from the pass there from Penasini as well. You know, it went all the way on the right as well, and it's just basically it's the same way as what it has ended up there. You know, in the grand final. Wait, what the hell? I is he saying? Moses there, great. Grant. I Atkins there, giving a few words there to Moses there on the sideline there. I don't know what he was saying to him, but yeah, in interesting to see that. Here we go to make it 28 points to 14 to at least get some points differential, as that's a very good conversion there from Moses there, but it's going to be way too late there as well on the clock there. And yeah, beauty of a kick. Agree. So there's only 4 minutes left there. So maybe maybe a late golden point. So who knows? So it might not be still over yet. Maybe, maybe. I don't think so. Maybe if we can score off it just quick here for a couple of seconds as well. Come on, pass the ball, boys. Come on, pass the fucking ball. Score another quick. Hurry up. Time is running out here for the blue and gold. Here we go for the line break there. A great run there. G- big begin off there. For Govison there. to Cartwright there. Now off to Moses. Now off to Warner Blake there. I believe it is Deceiver there on the fifth. Now Deceiver he plays off there to Warner Blake. Now now off to Brown. Now off to Hands as well. And is going to go there as well into play. It's still play on somehow. And is that going to be a knock on there? And that's going to be um wait, is that going to be a knock on there? Um from us? I think it is. All the match highlights and the Somali debate continues. Eels versus Tigers will be close. I won't be surprised at this point. You know, they could go closer to the Broncos. There, surprised enough. Here we go for the he was going to intercept it there. Here comes Sebo. A second consolation try. Seems I don't know if we're going to come back. It could be maybe late. We could get lucky. Who knows? Now 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 just take the kick here, boys. Come on, let's go. Come on, late here. Come on, let's go. Let's go, boys. Come on. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. We gotten ourselves there pretty lucky there to get us the second possible maybe consolation try as well. But yeah, they're not gonna be happy. With that one there, the Sim Roosters fans as well. So yeah. So here we go here. For Moses there to take the kick. He takes it and he gets it. Just so 20 points to 20, and I wouldn't mind if we're gonna lose by 8. So this so the scoreboard is starting to look much more better than what it was back in 2015, at least. So yeah, we can maybe score one more try there, and I believe that could be it. But yeah, it's pretty yeah, it's very disappointing here that they had to show it off here in the last minute here as well. So yeah, but they did this against the Seagulls, and here he comes, Sevo there. Now off to Dylan Brown, I think it is. Yes it is Brown. He plays ball there to Hands. Now off to Hopgood there. Now off to Govson. Now off to Moses there on a little line break there. From Tennessee there. Now on a little side step there. From Simonson. From Simonson as well. The play ball there. Now off to Tennessee there. Now off to Moses. And now off to Dylan Brown there as well on the fourth. And that's going to be full time there as well. And we're going to lose by eight points there as well. So congratulations there, to Sam Walker there, and Victor Rayleigh there are winning on the milestone games as well as Walker there will win as a Rooster there on his 50 game as well, and also Victor Rayleigh there also winning as a Rooster there on his 100 games as well as Roosters there. They're going to take on the Storm. Oh wow, away, and then they're going to take the Sharks, the Dragons on Anzac Day. Uh, the Anzac Day match as well against the Dragons. The Warriors and the Cowboys. So a very interesting next upcoming games there for the Chooks, and yeah, well, I deserve win as well, and yeah, a very yeah, kind of well, it's very disappointed that we have to show off that kind of that kind of football ball there in the last minute as well. So yeah. But I'm going to be able to do my whole analysis there in the Sydney Roosters versus Parramatta it was round five reviewed as well. So if you guys are brand new to the show as well, please give a like and subscribe here to the channel as well. And I'll see you all for the Sydney Roosters versus Parramatta Eels round 5 2023 and NRL Telstra Premiership review there live. I'm just going to do the from the now. I'm just going to do the thumbnail as well, and yeah, I'll see you all there. But for those who are going to be taking sleep as well, straight after this live reaction, well, this has been national sports loaded. Take